Today, I will be classically conditioning my dog to get irritated whenever she hears a snap. But before we start the experiment, we need to understand what classical conditioning actually is. Classical conditioning is an unconscious learning process, where an unconditioned stimulus is grouped together with a neutral stimulus, which leads to a conditioned response occurring. An unconditioned stimulus is a stimulus that automatically triggers a response. An unconditioned response is a naturally occurring response to the unconditioned stimulus. A neutral stimulus is a stimulus that produces no response before conditioning, but after conditioning, it becomes the conditioned stimulus. The conditioned stimulus is a stimulus that at first was irrelevant, but it becomes associated with an unconditioned stimulus, which leads to a conditioned response. A conditioned response is the learned response to a previously neutral stimulus. Now that we know what classical conditioning is, I can continue with my experiment. I will conduct my experiment by following these 5 steps. First, I will spray my dog with water, which is the unconditioned stimulus. This causes the dog to get irritated, which is the unconditioned response. Then, I will snap, which is the neutral stimulus. This does not make the dog get irritated. After that, I will combine the snap and the spray of water in that order, which will make the dog get irritated. I will then repeat this process over and over again. Finally, the dog will get irritated, which is the conditioned response, whenever she hears a snap, which is now the conditioned stimulus.